The Congressional Budget Office projects Social Security benefits will be hurt by COVID-19 and the pandemic. And will this affect millions of Americans? Here to talk about this timely and important topic is investment advisor J.B. Bryant, and we welcome her back to Virginia this morning. So I don't know about you, but when I was saying that, I was like, wait a minute, hold on a second. What are we talking about here? Is this true, J.B.?
Sadly, it is. And who would have thought this would impact people who are turning 60 in 2020? Now, how does this happen? Well, Social Security is based on your 35 highest years of earnings, and they don't even have to be in order, don't have to be consecutive. And then they take those earnings and they're indexed to the growth of the average wages of everybody. So, and that's done until you turn 60. So people that are turning 60, that wage earning index, this is based on projections, is going to be dramatically lower this year. So this is your important year. You're turning 60 this year. If that's applicable, and that's a lot of people. Look, so you have to recognize that because the cost of living is expected to be lower, people are making a lot less money this year, you're going to be locked in. And this is according to the estimates at a lower benefit than you anticipated.
Right, and that's going to affect everybody because everybody's making less because of the pandemic. Okay, this is a lot to take in. How many people are going to be impacted by this?
Well, they can only project, the Center for American Progress estimates that it will impact about 3 million people who will turn 60 this year. 3 million people. And that means that you have to make sure you go to socialsecurity.gov and sign in. Set up that account. Look at that estimate. Hopefully you already have one based on last year so you can kind of see if there is going to be a difference. So do it now and then do it again next year. And you can see if there's going to be a change. But benefits for people who turn 60 in 2020 will be possibly permanently reduced by about 9%.
Wow. So that's a big 9% approximately. Yeah.
And then, and interesting enough, like what does that mean? What does 9% mean? Well, if you base it, Bill, on the average wages, that's about $2,500 a year. I mean, that's significant. That could be your utilities. Yes, indeed.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so what can folks do that are turning 60 in 2020? What can they do? What do they need to do?
That's a great point. That's the reason for all of this really is, what do you do about it? And that's for all of us. Well, I think a key thing is be careful with your debts. Be careful with your expenses. And check this out. Even though we're talking about money, make sure you take care of yourself. Healthcare is a major expense for retirees. Take care of yourself. Less and less things are being covered by your health insurance and your Medicare. Higher deductibles. Take care of yourself and your health. And then consider, if you're feeling good, you could consider actually working past your full benefit. Yeah. Now, we're basing this reduction based on you waiting until 67. That's people born in 1960. Their full retirement age would be 67. So if you wait till 68, you get 8% increase. Wait until 69, that's another 8%. So every year that you wait between 67 and age 70, you get an 8% credit. So about 1 year of waiting could actually, make up or get close to it. If we get that 8% or that 9% reduction, you maybe 2 years to really get ahead.
This has been hit harder for me to looking at a lot of folks than almost anything we've ever talked about. Thank you so much, JB. Some great advice. We're going to have to do some more on this one.
Thank you.
All right,
We
thank you,
will. I'm
Donald.
here. Thank you.
Always great to talk to JB Bryant, who offers free weekly money seminars and webinars every Wednesday and Sunday evening. You will find a link to more information at WTVR.com/VTM. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.